Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of your, of course, favorite podcast, as I usually say, lovealadijonnaise. We are happy for being here once again, another Friday, another weekend, and of course, for us, most important, together.
Yes, hello guys, also from my part. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're good. You're enjoying your weekend or you're about to enjoy your weekend. Depends when you're listening. But yeah, most important, we're together, recording together, which is nice.
Exactly, that's the most important part of everything. Also, we're very thankful for all the support we have received. Thank you for the comments for last episode. That it was very special actually, because the thing is we were talking about our ideas and why do we believe that long distance relationship fail. So thank you so much for those comments. And we're gonna proceed today with another story time.
Another story time that is very interesting. So yeah, should we start?
Of course, we should start.
Okay, so basically it's a story time about our first date. And basically what happened, we didn't even know that was gonna be a story time, but apparently it's gonna be. So the other day we were watching a series, and there was a scene that the girl asked a guy out on a date, on their first date. And then I turned to Felipe and I said, we never went on a first date.
And I was like, but how not? Of course we did. I was surprised. I was like, what are you talking about? We did.
He was so surprised, and I was like, no, we didn't. But and he was like, yes, we did. And I'm like, when? And then he tells me in Dijon, when we were walking around Darcy. I don't know how to pronounce it in French. Those ones who are with us in Dijon, it's like a square, main square, basically. And we went for a walk around there and basically around Dijon. And apparently Felipe, he interpreted as a first date. For me, it was like a cute hangout.
Oh, well, thank you, cute hangout. The thing is that we were in the school, and Sam and me, we went out from class early. I think it was actually the afternoon. Yeah, it's just it was, I don't know, for me it was very different. But here in Europe, they change, or at least in France. Every week you have different classes, and we used to have a couple of times class in the afternoon, and some of we finished earlier. I think it was around 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
And
maybe.
It's not even earlier, I think.
Yeah.
I know at 2. I think it was at 2.
I don't know. I just remember that by then I already had my lunch. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
very early.
It wasn't that late. It was just the afternoon. But the thing is, two of our friends and also other Slovenians that they were with us in Dijon in exchange, they were still having class. And I mean, Sam wanted to wait for them, and she needed to wait for them. And also me, I was waiting for my Mexican friends, the girls that they were also with me, because the thing is we were going to have a hangout after that, only Mexicans. So I was like, okay, so since everyone is in class, and here's the part where I just wanted to take this situation as a date. And, got value. I was like, you need to be brave. And I told Sam, do you want to go for a walk? And that was basically my way of inviting her to a date that she didn't know.
That was cute. But also I feel so dumb because I could have just logically think. But I'm that person that needs a straightforward. I don't understand hints. I'm not that kind of person, and I'm really bad with interpreting hints. And when he says, do you want to go out for a walk? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And for me, it was like a cute hangout. Of course, I wanted to hang out with him, but I didn't know it was a first date.
Yeah, of course, I know that you didn't know. And also, that's true what she's saying, she doesn't get hints. I mean, I'm also not the best person to get hints.
Oh, you're better than me, come on.
Maybe a bit better, but I'm not good at all. But the thing is, I remember that we were walking, and I mean, it was nice. We were talking and everything, but I remember, I was telling her every time that we were seeing a couple, and I was like, oh, they look cute. Oh, yeah, they look cute. They look cute, yeah.
You were giving me so many hints, No, I just went with the flow. I never like thought, oh wait, is he hinting something? Because like the couples and all those things. But yeah, explain more about your hints. There are a few more.
I mean, I don't remember all of them. Maybe I gave you a lot. But I mean, that one is the one I remember first, and also, well, of course, the most obvious one. That is a story that we have. The thing is, in Mexico, well, I don't know. I think it's also outside Mexico, but there's something we say that it's called fallen soldier. A fallen soldier is a guy that we see that. I mean, he went for it, that he likes a girl and everything, and he goes and he asks the girl if, she wants to be
his girlfriend.
Exactly, his girlfriend, and the girl says no. So that for us is a fallen soldier. That's how we call it. Like we are dramatic, man.
Yeah,
we are dramatic.
I know. You're very dramatic.
And I remember we were sitting at République. That it will be the second main square of Dijon.
Yeah.
I don't know how we call it, but there's a huge fountain there. And we were sitting there and we saw a guy passing with a big, but seriously big pack of flowers, of roses. And I saw him, of course I told Sam, like, look at that guy with roses. And she was like, oh, so
That's cute.
Yeah. And then I told her, I hope he doesn't become a fallen soldier. And she was like, a what? And then I explained her, of course, what was a fallen soldier. But the thing is, the hint was, because after all, we started actually talking about that. And she started asking me, like, if I had ever been a fallen soldier before. So we started talking about those things. But I told her, like, I hope next time I try something, I'm not a fallen soldier. And she didn't get anything, and I was like, oh, God.
No, of course not. Oh, my God. No, I never thought that he was hinting that towards me. And he said, like, I hope next time I don't become a fallen soldier. And I'm like, no, you won't. I hope not. Not thinking that, of anything. But I think there was another hint that we actually discussed earlier before recording, but I can't remember which one was it. It was also super obvious. Won't remember now, sadly.
I don't know. I don't remember. I told you. I think I gave you so many that I just by now, 3 years later, I don't really remember. But yeah, it was like that. But the thing is, like, can you explain us what happened? I told you, I hope next time I'm not a fallen soldier. What happened?
Guess what? Fast forward like a month and a half, more or less. He was a fallen soldier, but only for a brief 3 seconds. 5.
Stop! It was like 5 minutes.
No,
10 minutes.
Okay, fine. 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Before we both realized that we realized before that we liked each other, but before we decided to be a couple. Sorry for making you a fallen soldier. You'll never forgive me that.
Of course not. I will never forget. But it was a very cute first date, I think. Very improvised and not the cutest one because literally we were just walking around.
I think that's cute.
Yeah, it was nice. We really enjoyed, but it was actually very surprising because seriously, I gave her so many hints. I told her so many things, and she was still smiling, but still in her world. And I was like, "No, what do you want me to do?"
No, I was just enjoying this moment that we were finally alone. Although, I thought, as I said, it was like a cute hangout, but I never understood your hints. I never interpreted them as a date or something.
And did you ever feel? I don't know, when you feel something like the butterflies from the
butterflies.
Yeah, the butterflies from the stomach. Do you ever feel something it's just it's so hard for me because the thing is with me, if I feel that love and the situation, it feels. I feel it in my stomach. I feel it in my body. It's I feel the ambient around me. Do you never feel something like that?
No, you mean in that moment?
Yeah, in that moment.
Yes, I did. Of course,
oh my
I
God,
did.
Baby, no.
I'm that person that I am. Before I let someone know how I feel, it takes me super long because I'm that kind of person. I keep my feelings to myself. And then also I feel very dumb because I don't know how to interpret hints, but it's okay. We're getting there. But yeah, I was super like happy, and I had my butterflies and all those things. But of course, I wasn't showing it. I was like chill and cool from the inside.
No, I know.
Outside, sorry.
I clearly saw that, but it's okay. But for you, when was it that you take in account our first date? Literally when we were basically already a couple, or when?
Yes, well, yes and no, because the thing is like usually they say traditionally what usually happens, oh, do you want to go out, blah blah, and then you see if the couple fits, they go on a second date. If not, nothing happens, but it was with us was we became a couple, and when I came to Mexico, of course we went out. And I was like, okay, that's our first date, I suppose, or our first going out as a couple. But as a couple, not like before. When you want to take the girl you like out, or when you ask the guy that you like to go out,
I know.
So, yeah.
So, literally when we were here in Mexico, we were in Mexico now.
There in Mexico.
There in Mexico, no, so weird. Because now, for me, it was actually that one. I think, like, I will take in account as a second date the last party of Dijon, because we were not together, alone, you and me, but we were with other people. But the thing is, like, we spent the whole night, because we went from one bar to another, to another, and we were hugging and having a nice time. Actually, that one, I will say, like, it was the first moment that I could do something I wanted to do on our first date, the walk. Because, of course, when we were walking, I didn't dare to hold your hand, to hug you.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and in that party, that night, because there were multiple parties, I don't know if I held your hand. I don't remember, but we were hugging the whole time.
No, I don't remember that either, but I do remember we were hugging all the time.
Yeah, basically.
We were sitting on a bench. We were like, cuddle. I don't know how to explain, but hugging / cuddling / that was cute. I loved that. It was a very special moment.
There was, say.
Oh yeah, no, but I also think that things were going around us, and we were just in that moment, like as if we were alone.
No, seriously, I know. And there's actually a video.
Yeah, our friend has the video. She sent it to me.
She sent it to us because it was very cute. But yeah, there you can see, guys, like what I took as a first day, she didn't take it as a first day.
I took it as cute hangouts, or now that you think about it, it can be like an improvised first and second date. But what I took as a first date, like as a couple, that we went out for dinner when we were in Mexico.
Yeah. I don't even remember which restaurant we went the first time.
Don't remember.
Must have been Italian, because we love Italian food. But
probably.
But it was very nice.
It was very cute.
Yes. And
that's it.
That's it, guys. Today's episode is very short, because of course we just wanted to share this tiny and very brief story time. And it was basically about that, because this happened actually this week, because the thing is we were watching that series.
As we said in the beginning, we were watching a series, and I was like, we never had first date, and he was like, what? Yes, we did.
And that just happened, and actually Sam was the one that said, like, we should record this as a story time, and I was like, okay, it sounds great for
it's
this
a fun and cute story time.
Yeah, but no, we hope that you had enjoyed this tiny podcast, this tiny episode. You're gonna be able to hear it very fast, because anyway, it's gonna be like maximum 17 minutes.
Yeah, very short.
Yeah, very short. But we hope that you had enjoyed. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support you have provided us along this way. It's been almost 3 months. I can't believe it.
Yes.
Yeah, very, very fast. No, actually more than 3 months.
Or a bit more.
4. I think 4 months. Yeah, I think there have been already 4 months that we've been doing this. Time flies a lot. And but just don't forget to support us, share the podcast, share it with your friends and whoever you want to share. And Sam is going to provide, as usual, the social media.
Yes, well, also, first of all, thank you from my part for the support, guys. Your comments have been very lovely. And as usual, you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and on our Instagram, lovealadijonnaise. And we hope we can have you back next weekend with another topic.
Definitely. And also, guys, if you have any idea for coming episodes, or if you have something to share and you say, you know what, it will be cool if I'm on one of your episodes,
Yes.
just text us, because we're completely open.
Yeah, please text us. We are completely open to new ideas, to new guests, so everyone is welcome.
Definitely. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.